everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are doing a New Year's look. So we are going to be touching into some blacks, some golds, and whatever else we decide to do. So I am really excited for this video because this is the second video now back from my Christmas series. My Christmas series is all done. It's all up. If you guys haven't seen it, I will link a playlist down below for you guys so you guys can go binge watch 25 days of SFX and Christmas related videos. But now that we're back into regular scheduled videos, it's just kind of more relaxed and more chill. So I'm really excited to do this video. So this is going to be a New Year's look. So I'm going to be using I think I may try the Saharian by Juvia's Place just because there's some pretty golds in here. And I'm gonna go into my James Charles and Morphe collaboration because there's some pretty colors in there as well. And then I also think I'm gonna grab, I think it's Bling Gloss by Morphe again. No, Bling Gloss is the purple one. Armed and Gorgeous is, yeah, it has some really pretty golds and greens in it, so I'm going to use this palette as well. And then there is the Ring the Alarm palette, which is, no, that one's, well, it does have a really pretty gold in there too, so maybe we'll keep those two out, while the other ones are more silvers and more purples. Alright, so now that I have all the palettes in front of me, I can see what colors we have to play with. So I think I'm going to go into, I want it to be blacks and gold, so I'm going to do a transition color of just like a neutral color. So I'm going to go into Punch Me by the Morphe collection from James Charles. So it's just a very, I will swatch it right here, it's just like a very nude color. I'm going to go into that all over my crease as a transition color. And now I am going to go on the outer corners. The outers and the inner corners are going to be black and the inside is going to be gold. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. So the inner corner and outer corner is going to be black and the inside, like very center, will be gold. It'll be a pop of gold. So I'm going to go into the, oh my god, I need another palette. One sec. I'm going to go into the black in the Gemini palette. So it is the color Bonnie. And I am going to put that on a small brush that is tapered, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. And I'm going to blend that in with the Punch Me color. And then on the inner corner, I'm going to go in with an even smaller brush. So another small brush like this, and I'm going to go in with the same black. And I'm just going to put that on the inner corner. Then I'm going to do the same thing, go in with Punch Me and just blend that color together.
On this journey we will find our souls begin to.
Alright, so now that you have the blacks on the outer corners, you can go in with some concealer. So I am using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I'm going to use a flat brush like so, and I'm just going to do it the very center.
To inspire, it's
And now using the blender side of the brush, I'm going to go in with Flashback, which is just a white, and I'm just going to pat that over top of the concealer. And then I'm going to go in with Punch Me and just blend in where I took the concealer up a little bit too high. And now on a tapered brush like this, I am going to go in with the golds. So I think I'm going to go in with, let's try going in with Wig by James Charles. So it is a gold, just a standard gold, and I'm just going to wet my brush and put that right over top of where we put the concealer down. Okay, so that color kind of shows up, but not as intensely as I want it to. I'm going to go in again and I'm going to wet my brush. I always feel like you guys are too far away. And I'm just going to blend in with Punch Me. And I don't like how dark that is. It doesn't really look that gold to me. So I am gonna go in with, let's go in with Coin by the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill collection. And I'm going to wet my brush. And let's go over top of that color. So that's a little bit better. That's a little bit more of like a yellow gold. So now I'm going to go back into Punch Me and just blend those colors out. And then I'm going to go back into Bonnie, which is the black, and I'm just going to intensify the black on each side. So I just intensified the black on each side, and I just keep going in with Punch Me as the transition color and blending those colors in together. So now I'm going to go in with more of that gold. It was Coin by the Jaclyn and Morphe collection. This is the Armed and Gorgeous palette, so I'm going into Coin. And I'm just really saturating the brush with it and then wetting it with some setting spray. And so I'm still not really overly sold on these colors. So I am gonna go into my Mechabella pigment. It looks like this. It is a gold shimmery pigment. Looks like that. It's kind of like a coppery gold color. And I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush, and I'm just going to put that over top of that really yellow gold that we laid down. So I'm just doing the same thing. I'm coating my brush in it, and then I'm wetting it. And then I'm just gonna go over top. I think I like that color a lot more than the yellow that we had going on. It's really pretty and it's a really gorgeous shimmer color. So now I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of the black by Bonnie, and I'm just going to intensify. So you have something that looks like that. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that you have both of your eyes on, I just quickly cleaned up the sides with some makeup remover and a little circle, cotton circle. So now I'm gonna move on to my foundation. So I'm gonna go in using the BH Foundation's Naturally Flawless in Natural Beige, and I'm just going to pump that onto my wrist in about that much. Then I'm going to mix in some of my CC cream by It Cosmetics, not very much. And then I am gonna go in with the Cover FX glitter drops. I'm gonna mix that into my foundation just to see what kind of look we get with that, because New Year's Eve is all about being glamorous. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to mix in about that much. Not too much, just enough to get a little bit of a shimmer. So then I'm gonna go in with my sponge, I suppose. And I'm just going to mix that together. Enough on my hand. So we got it going on like that. And now I'm gonna, first, I almost forgot. I'm gonna go in with the Cover FX again, the primer. This is the blurring primer. So I'm just going to prime my cheeks where my pores are the largest. So I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Professional, and I'm gonna put this on my forehead where my lines on my forehead are the deepest. And a little bit underneath my eyes. And a little bit on my nose. All right, once you're all primed up, you can go in with your foundation of choice. So now I am going to go in with some of the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 8, and I'm just going to cover some of the spots that I want to conceal. I don't like using this concealer underneath my under eyes. I don't like the way that it makes my under eyes look, so I usually just use it to conceal spots. And now that the foundation portion is done, I'm gonna go grab my bronzer and we can sculpt out the cheeks. So I'm gonna go in using the NYX Contouring and Sculpting Palette. So I like to stick to the warm colors. I guess it really depends on your skin tone. I just find that the warmer shades look better on my skin tone because I have a very yellow undertone, and anything with a cooler kind of tone to it makes me look like I have mud on my face. But I lost my brush. Oh, no I didn't. I'm just blind. All right, so I'm gonna go in and sculpt out my cheekbones. And then I like to go in with the banana shade in the palette right here, and I put that all over my forehead. Wait, so now that I have my contour on, my bronzer on, I'm gonna grab my Laura Mercier powder, and I am going to bake underneath where we just put that contour on. So I'm using the Contour and Sculpting Sponge by Morphe, and I'm just going to bake my cheeks. I don't know if that's actually how everybody else does it, but this is how I do it, just to get a little bit of a brightening effect. So I leave that on for a couple seconds and then I just brush it off. But for the time being, with that being on, I'm gonna quickly go do my eyebrows. All right, so now that the brows are done, I'm just gonna quickly go in and wipe off this bake. That Cover FX stuff really did actually give a shimmer to my skin. So if you guys don't like sparkles, then I highly wouldn't recommend this. But if you do like sparkles, then it's really nice to add to your foundation. It looks really pretty. It gives just like a shimmer to the skin. So I'm impressed with it, I guess. It's literally called glitter drops though. So if you don't like glitter, then obviously it's not going to be for you. So now we can go in and we can finish the eyes. So let's go in and do the under eyes. So I'm going to zoom you guys back in. So now we can go into, what palette do I want to go into? We can go into the Armed and Gorgeous palette, and I'm going to go into the color so it's like a really pretty gold shimmer color. So now I'm going to go back into the Microbella pigment, that coppery gold color, and I'm just going to put some of the pigment just over top. So now I'm going to go into the Scandal Eyes by Rimmel, and I'm just going to quickly waterline my under eyes. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a wing. So I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit. So I'm going to do a wing really quickly. So I'm going to go in with the Pretty Vulgar gel liner because my Sex Kitten liner dried up and it's really sad. So I'm going to go in with this gel liner and I'm going to do a wing really quickly using my very small detail brush by Mijula. Okay, so now that I have both of my wings on, they don't actually look that bad considering I'm horrible at eyeliner. So now I'm gonna go in with the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and I'm just going to quickly throw on a little bit of mascara. And the eyes are done. So the last thing that I need to do is I need to throw on a pair of lashes, do some highlight, and throw on a lip. So I'm gonna go grab my lashes and then we can pick out a lip. Okay, so I have my lashes on now. I am using the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes that I got in my BoxyCharm in November. And now I am going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in the color Pearl. And I'm just going to highlight my high points. And I got this Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener or the color Stella in my BoxyCharm, and it's like a highlighting pen. So I'm just going to put it on my high point as well and blend that in. And then I'm going to use this in my brows to highlight my brow bone. And on my inner corner. So I believe that's what that's for. Now I just grabbed the Alien palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, so it looks like this if you are unfamiliar with it. And I'm just going to go into the color Pluto, and I'm going to add that as a highlighter. And I'm going to add Pluto to my brows and my inner corner. So we have even more of a highlighted area. And now the face makeup is officially done, so I'm just going to set it with some setting spray. So this is the NYX Dewy Finish. And now while that's setting, I'm gonna go in with a liquid lip. So because it is New Year's Eve, when everybody would be celebrating, I am gonna go in with a liquid lip from Lime Crime. So if you haven't seen my lipstick swatch review and swatches of them, I will post that right here for you guys, or right here, whatever side it's on. And this one is my favorite. This is New Americana, and it is a bright red lipstick. So I'm going to quickly put this one on. So it looks like this. It's this absolutely gorgeous red liquid lipstick, matte, and it dries down within seconds. Also, it was really impressive. I put it on Boxing Day, and I put it on at 3:30, and I got home at, I believe it was like 10 or 10:30 to do my lip swatch video, and it was still on. And it barely moved, and we were eating, and we were drinking, and it was just ridiculous. I'm so incredibly impressed. So I'm incredibly impressed with this brand. They also smell like vanilla. They smell so good. And I got them on sale. I believe this one was only $13, so that's a steal because they're regularly on for $27 something. So that's very expensive. But I think they are super gorgeous, and I think this look turned out really pretty. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my Christmas series. So now I'm gonna go throw on a wig and do the intro, but I will come back and show you guys which wig I picked out for this look. So this is my finished New Year's look. So for New Year's, I would probably be wearing the exact same clothes that I wear every single year because I don't go out, and I'm probably just gonna be celebrating at home with my friends, playing video games, not doing anything. So if you're curious as to what I would be wearing on New Year's Eve, probably a Batman shirt. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys at my next one. Bye!